Okay, cool. More Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Rumors? Why? Tourney. Brevenia Tourney's back. The Brevenia Tourney is scheduled to be held again this year in the Palace Courtyard, and everyone's excited to see the best in the land compete. What else? Some missions, I suppose. The Deep Sea, rank 6. Could you help me appraise the work by Cliff? Lusac, the Muse of the Sea. Someone said it's a fake. I'll give you a badge. Owen, art dealer. Fair enough, I'll take a fucking badge if it's cool. I think that one was a mission badge item thing that I was waiting to get a hold of so I could do a fucking mission anyway, so that's cool. Yeah, I'll take that fucking shit. For the lady, rank 6, a large amount of gil meant to pay for the Lady Tiana's medicine has been stolen from Baron Iana and he wants it back. Karnan, street ear. Fairy wing. I think I gotta take that or use that for something. Another quest I'm waiting on. Let me see. I think there's quite a few quests and stuff I'm picking up in this run through and stuff. Ruin survey, rank 6, looking for people to join in a survey of the Istar ruins. To be held again this year, see ancient history firsthand. Rekka, relics board. Fun! Cool, what else? Anything else? So, minstrel song? Rank 6. I met a bard in the woods who said he'd sold his soul to some fiend. If you want a dark instrument, he's the one to ask. Ray Chess, pub customer. Or Ray Chess. I want to say Ray Chess. Or Racist. I don't know, whatever. Racist, fuck it. What else? I know I pick up quite a few more, so... Don't look, rank 6. They say that on full moon nights, something scary happens if you look at the mirror in one of the dorm rooms. Is it true? Help! Eluot. Somebody, I don't know. So that should be, fair enough, I gotta do this. Let's do this. Send some unlucky schmuck to go do that. Fair enough, cool. Prison break, rank 3. Help me break out of prison just for one day. Please! All I have to do is deliver... What the fuck was... Oh. I was like, what the shit? More stuff? Faithful Fairy, rank 6. I quit work, but I'm so concerned about my old co-workers. Please bring them fairy wings that they may sweep in style. Mabel's, former maidservant. I think that fairy wing thing was a previous, mission thing. So, oh, of course not. You're not gonna, let's see. I thought somebody was finally deciding to respond to me when I was asking stuff. But clearly, I was just getting an emergency warning about flooding and stuff. Because, today, it's been like raining all fucking day. Severity, severe, urgency, immediate, alert, response type, assessed, evaluated, this should not be used in public warning applications. Oh, flash flood warning until 2 a.m. Yay. I don't know. It seems like I'm actually in a high flood area where I'm living now. I don't really care for that much. Because where I used to live, I was pretty much on top of a hill. I don't know. We'd have some flooding, but it was mostly like everybody in our part of the neighborhood would pretty much get basement flooding. Unless it was one of the more newer homes. But for the most part, all the houses in like my area would just get heavy basement flooding. Sometimes a few inches. I think like the most we had. Oh, emergency! That Julian's running again. Okay. Well, found! Trooper! Time to engage! Alright, so... It's not a whole lot very often anymore do I use, Mont Blanc's, voice. It's like, I don't know, every once in a while I'll still use it, but it's not as... Like, it was a lot more frequent in the beginning of the game. At least, like, the first third part of the game, I was using his voice quite frequently. Or at least a Moogle's voice. Anyway, about the flooding, you know, in the area I used to live, we'd get a lot of basement flooding, mostly because it was old. It was like over 100 years old house or something. And, you know, that old, they never, I guess back then they didn't really have the know-how and skill and whatever to, you know, prevent that kind of thing. So, supposedly, like, the I think it's called sub pump or something in the basement, it's supposed to work, but it's shoddy and junk and needs to be fixed or something. But supposedly that's the issue, and then it just backs up and then floods, and that's not cool. And obviously that's something we were not aware of, or something that also was not pointed out when we moved in. And by the time we found out, it was pretty much too late, as, you know, the house was already bought and being paid off, so they couldn't really, you know, go and chase down whoever it was to knock down the price even further. So, I don't know. But I don't know, the area I'm in, it's a lower, I don't know, elevation is it called? I gotta say several hundred feet. At least. But I don't know how the flooding is here so far. I'm sure maybe the, 'cause it's pretty much like a crawl space, gravel basement here, compared to where I used to live. And, I'm not sure, I haven't gone there or inspected if it's, if it floods down there or not. Probably does. But it's also gravel basement, so it probably gets muddy more than anything. And I haven't really ventured down there. I don't really like to venture down there. So it's been many years since I actually did go down there myself. I think I gotta say at least 15 years, if not more. But I haven't been asked to go down there yet, so I'm glad I haven't had to. I really don't want to, though, but if I'm asked to, then I will. I'm really surprised that the game fucked up and broke a law, and especially for being one of their prison guard people, that one of their prison guards broke a fucking law. Surprising. Why the fuck am I yawning? I shouldn't even be yawning. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not really tired, I don't think. I'm sure if I really pay attention I'll be tired, but I'm not tired. Since, what was it? Well, it's been over pretty much from yesterday at 2 p.m. until 10 a.m. today, you know, on and off sleeping. I got about 17 hours of sleep. That's a bit excessive, and I probably could have slept more. However, 17 hours... Yesterday I was planning on getting some work done, you know, getting some stuff uploaded, but I went to sleep. And I don't know, maybe I should have kept going to sleep today. I could have probably fucking fell back asleep, too. Like an hour or two after I was awake. I was, like, really tired, but I was like, you know, I gotta do something. I can't just sleep. Maybe I should have, though. 'Cause, you know, that... And it's weird, because, like, a couple days beforehand, I was up for, like, fucking 22 hours because I couldn't sleep. But I was getting, like, an average of 8 hours after that between, you know, whatever and yesterday. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should have gone to sleep, although I did want to get some work done. And I did get a lot of work done, so that's pretty fucking awesome. Let me see. I think I woke up from, yeah, because I pretty much slept from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. I was up from then until like 5 a.m. and then went back to sleep at, 5 a.m.-ish to 10 a.m. So, yeah, 16, 17 hours of sleep, something like that. I woke up like once or twice between 2 p.m. and 2 a.m. But, for the most part, it wasn't a whole lot. But, let's see. So anyway, when I woke up between the amount of time between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., I did get to finish one project, something I've been working on. I think I spoke about it in a couple of these videos already, like my older stuff that I've been uploading when I have the chance. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for PlayStation 2. Yeah, no big fucking deal. Nobody gives a shit about any old game. So anyway, I got this, I've had this game available for trade on Game Trading Zone for, since I signed up. I forget why, but I just ended up, putting it to the side and never really picked up on it again. But, I pretty much I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if it wasn't release day, it was around there. But, I've pretty much had the game since it came out released for PlayStation 2. I'm pretty sure I did get it on release day, or if not, that same week. But, let me see. But, I haven't played that game since December 24th, 2005. And I finally, as I'm saying, I finished it this fucking morning. It took me too fucking long. I think it came out in, 04, if I remember correctly. And it was, 04 in October or something. So it's almost been 8 years, 7 years and some many months. So it's been quite some time. And I haven't played it since 2005. So finishing it 7, 8 years later, fucking awesome. That's pretty badass. I'm glad I finally finished it. I should have finished it long ago. But the best part of not finishing it back then, I get to finish it now. The sad part about it, it's not going to be a complete or full run. So, I mean, that's unfortunate. It's probably not going to attract too much attention anyway. And I really got to get on new stuff. And I was going to get a PlayStation 3, but, all of a sudden I just got... Every fucking bill just came at me. Seriously, if I didn't stagger it, and, I gotta say at least... Let me see. I got about $1,000 worth of bills, and that sucks. Everything just came at me at once, and if I went on top of all of it once, I'd be damn near in the red, almost. And I gotta stagger it out a bit over the next couple months, so, the sooner this picks up, the better. I finally am getting some fucking internet, so that's badass. Give me a few more days. I gotta take care of some stuff, so that's the only reason I'm gonna try to get stuff up tonight. Because I do need to send out some stuff. I got an interview on Tuesday. I had an interview last week. Both of them off of Monster. Both of them are picked up on my older resume. So, I do gotta figure out how to print those up. Ah, shit, I should have printed up a couple copies when I was at school the other day. Oh well. So... Let's see. So I'm gonna send off, most current resume tonight. I'm gonna send off the application tonight. Let's see, you think you can just get away with this? Well, of course I can! Don't you know you're fucking with Clan Nutsy, son? We trust you, Julian. Yeah, you're really gonna fucking trust an inmate. Shit, I don't even fucking trust an inmate. I don't even fucking... Man, I was an inmate. I wouldn't have trusted my damn self. Actually, I was so grateful because when I got released from jail, I was walking down the street trying to find somebody who had the correct micro USB charger so I could charge my phone and make a call. And luckily, a supervisor from Long John Silver's allowed me to use his long enough to charge my shit up. So, peace.